The noon hour of madness and mayhem powered by Jalisco's, the podcast.
There's a different cast for the noon hour of madness and mayhem powered by Jalisco's today. Victor had to go on a rescue mission. He had to go get Jade and Tyler in Arco. Is that what he said?
Yep.
Yeah, in Arco out of all places. They were on their way to hopefully fix the transmitter. K-Bear's been, I think, off the air since like 5:30 p.m. last night. So we can technically say anything right now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we're back
goes.
on the air. So Melissa, go right ahead. Tell us how you feel, genuinely. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to put you on the spot.
Feel free to throw a couple bad words in there.
About what?
I don't know anything. Just give us your unfiltered opinion. Nobody can hear it besides if they tune in on the K-Bear app, which I'm hoping they do.
Thank you for listening.
I feel like they should. You've got some pretty faithful K-Bear followers.
I'm hoping you say something just outrageous this hour. Emma went off the rails in her own special way on Traffic School, powered by the Advocates on, was it last Friday or the Friday before? I think it was the Friday before.
Yeah, it was.
She made a joke to Victor about being a cat dad.
Aww.
And it reminded me.
You know, I heard Melissa say the word ghetto once.
What?
Yeah.
Melissa.
I didn't even know that was in her vocabulary.
When did you say this, Melissa?
We were talking. I don't even remember what we were talking about.
It was the bagel.
We
bagel
were
recording.
about to taste test some bagels for our podcast, and I don't know why I said ghetto.
I'm glad you guys brought up the food because that's what I was about to talk with you about because you guys are starting a podcast. Are we allowed to say the name of it on the air yet? Is it officially out there?
I don't think it's officially out yet. We still have to get a bigger library of episodes.
Oh, same with me for mine. Mine, unfortunately, only has 2 episodes. I think Big Boss Man wanted 10.
Yep.
So that's why I'm like, you know what? I need to get some other episodes going before.
We got a couple people lined up, but, you know, it's hard to get hold of some people. I've had a lot of luck because a lot of my friends work food service. So I can hit them up and be like, hey, you want to be on our podcast? And then I take them out to lunch afterward. But really, that's all the luck we've had. So.
And your guys' podcast is all about food. For people who don't know, it's called Suspiciously Delicious. A tough name to say. Who came up with the name? I feel like that's a Maddie move.
It was Maddie.
I knew it. Well, yesterday's to peach their own question that I had. I came up with that name myself. What food are you addicted to? Do you either have answer? I think I know Maddie's answer.
Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Addicted to a lot of foods. Depends on my mood. I feel like I'm really non-committal when you give me like a specific question. I feel like chocolate and sugar.
Now, what type of what brand of chocolate are you talking about here?
She handed me a dark chocolate cinnamon gummy bear once.
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah.
What? You
That
don't like
sounds gross.
chocolate covered cinnamon bears?
It's not
Gummy
my favorite.
bears?
No, it's not a gummy bear. Have you ever had a cinnamon bear before?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
You might have to go grab
I might
it.
have to go run and grab one for you to try. Because do you like hot tamales?
They're okay. They're my
So-
dad's favorite candy. He can't handle spice. It's very weird. Like he'll sweat eating garlic bread, but then the second he has hot tamales, I'll hear him chewing from the next room.
Yeah.
He'll eat the whole box.
That's funny.
Right.
Sweat eating garlic because of the garlic?
He's typical white guy, you know.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I mean,
My
I
mom
like
is the same
garlic,
way.
too.
She can't eat the salsa from Jalisco's.
Oh, she likes the bean dip.
Yeah. Well, when she had me, she could eat spicy stuff. And then while she was pregnant with me, and then right after I was born, it has been the same since.
You took the spice out of it.
I sure did.
You
I
sure did.
It's actually her birthday today.
Oh, happy birthday
I know.
to Maddie's mom. I don't think I introduced both of you guys. We got Melissa and Maddie in here from the Suspiciously
Yo.
Delicious podcast. What's the official title for you, Melissa? Is it sales assistant? I think there was a whole thing about that recently.
Yeah, there was.
And then
There
Maddie,
was?
you're like I heard somebody say about that. Like, what's your official title here?
Sales assistant. It's
I
been
don't-
that for a long time.
No, but I don't know if if I was snooping in on audio from podcasts or whatever.
Oh, like previously.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's why I heard that question getting asked and you're like, I'm the sales assistant.
Yep.
I just look up whatever's on the website and go by that, which
Yep.
is marketing assistant.
Marketing assistant, sales assistant,
We are the
brand
assistants.
ambassador in here.
Yep. We're
That's right.
the only people here during the holidays and the day where everyone else is off.
True.
Yeah.
Well, they'll be in here for the noon hour because Victor had to go on a rescue mission. He had to go all the way out to Arco to rescue Jade and Tyler. So hopefully they're staying warm and hopefully they're safe. And also hopefully I don't have to go out there in my rental car and go rescue the rescuer and the rescuee team.
We could have like a little train. Like you have a tow strap, and then the tow strap's attached to Victor's car. And
On
then
my
he
Chevy
has
Malibu, on my rental car.
Anything's possible in a Chevy Malibu.
That's right. So Melissa brought in her chocolate cinnamon bears, real chocolate covered cinnamon flavored candies. Are Are they gummy or are they just chocolate candy? They're just chocolate, aren't
No, it's kind of
They got,
gummy.
like a gummy inside.
they? A gummy inside that's okay.
But it's not like a gummy bear.
They smell good. Where did you get these at?
Costco.
Costco. Okay. They would have a weird candy like that.
In the industrial sized bags.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not like a gummy bear. It's pretty good.
That's good. I'm glad you like it.
Yeah, I thought it'd be a whole lot worse than this. We tried the Dr. Pepper meat sticks. And
Yummy.
I don't
How
know.
was that?
You're a fan of soup, aren't you? I think we've talked about that before too, didn't we? Did you see the Progresso soup drops they just released? They're like cough drops, but they're filled with soup, or they're flavored like soup. And it's chicken noodle as their first flavor,
Espresso released cough drops.
essentially. But there's soup drops.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah, I don't
Although
know.
when I do get sick, I will get just a bouillon cube and make some broth and drink it. So maybe that's what they're going for.
I just throw back a couple shots of NyQuil and call it a day.
Well, I was wondering who doesn't have time to quickly heat up soup to the point where they need it in a cough drop form.
That's true. That's really sad. At that point, you just need to go home and take
Call
a
your
nap.
mom, call your grandma, have her, wrap you. Ooh.
Yeah, Maddie's seen a photo of them here. They're in a can. I think they're being sold for like $2.75.
I mean, fantastic packaging.
Right.
But
Well,
drops?
Can you put them in the soup? Well,
yeah,
That's just like a bouillon cube at that point.
like
Now, what exactly is chicken bouillon? Because I've seen that everywhere. I'm a novice cook, so I'm learning this stuff.
Well, I don't actually know what the cube or the powder is. I'm assuming it's dehydrated
Chicken?
broth of some kind.
Dehydrated broth.
I don't know if that's a thing. That doesn't make sense. I don't know.
I mean, there's evaporated milk.
maybe it's similar because we never in our household growing up we never had, you get stock, chicken stock, the liquid actual stuff.
Right. Yeah.
We always had the powdery cubes because that was cheaper.
Oh.
And you could store it easier.
But see, I would use chicken broth for my pressure cooker. And it makes it better than just using water in a sense. But
But the bouillon cubes are just powdered broth. I don't know.
that could be another episode of your Suspiciously
There you go.
Delicious
There you
podcast.
go. And you
Star
could be the
does
guest.
find it.
That's right.
very
After we do an episode about
suspicious.
Taco Bell.
That's right. That's right. Me and Maddie talk about Taco Bell quite a lot.
Taco
Not as
Bell-
good as Jalisco's, but Taco Bell's there.
Yeah. It's just the food place that's the closest to the building. That's the most convenient to drive to. I'd say so. I mean, you could head down Ammon, but that's a whole deal. And you could head down to kind of on the more west side of Idaho Falls. But Taco Bell, easy in, easy out. It's great.
Just be careful when you're driving in, Snake River Parkway and Sunnyside Road. Watch out for the 16-year-olds that could
Watch.
potentially rear end your car.
Watch your back. You always got to watch your back.
Especially if it's slick outside like it is right now. It's colder than Antarctica out there. Legitimately.
That's not fair. You know what my computer has been doing to me? Sorry. It's I don't know if you guys get the screensaver pictures. They rotate.
It shows you the weather on the bottom right.
It doesn't show me the weather. Well, it probably does, but it just shows a picture, a nice place, and it changes every once in a while.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yesterday morning, it was icy Eastern European castle, and I was like, okay, that fits right now. And then later in the day, it showed me a tropical beach. And I was like, that's just mean, computer.
Right.
And this morning, it was still there, and I'm like, I need you to show me my
big.
life because that just makes me mad.
It's dangling it in front of your
Yes.
face like a carrot. It's like, ooh, you want warmth, you want summer. No, it's January.
My mom said she had a blanket on and it was 70 degrees in California. And I wanted to yell at her on the phone, but I can't do that because she's, she'll yell at me back and get me in trouble. But
And she's your mom.
Right. Well, I'll do every night. I'll be like, big hug, mom. She'll be like, big kick, and she'll pretend to kick me through the phone. Typical Mama Peach behavior.
My mom does the same thing. How nice.
The noon hour of Madness and Mayhem, powered by Jalisco's. I think Maddie and I talked about this question when Melissa was about to enter the studio. People who live in small towns, what is the hot local controversy right now? Maddie also loves the Life in Idaho Falls Facebook group, which they did acknowledge. The admin of that group did acknowledge that radio acknowledges them quite a lot, which is just mostly me and Victor liking to make fun of what people post in there.
It's good content.
Right.
And people are whiny. So.
Do you guys think it should be illegal to keep your pet outside during winter weather like this?
Yes.
Melissa, you're kind of contemplating that one. I feel like you have a hot take with this.
I feel like it depends on your pet.
Uh-oh.
Like, well, no, you should definitely have an indoor warm space for them. But I know there's some like dogs that are
I was hoping Melissa would have some sort
they're
of crazy, outlandish.
super furry and like what are those ginormous white
The
Malamutes?
or
maybe
Huskies? Like
Samoy.
I don't know.
Oh, Chow Chows? Like
No, not Chow Chows. I think
Chow Chows are
the
cute.
one you said first.
Malamute.
Malamute.
They're like ranch dogs.
Mastiff? No, that's not furry.
It's
Malamutes.
Go down.
super white and fluffy.
Yeah, Malamute.
And maybe huskies too, but I feel like you still need them to have a warm space. I'm not
they
saying,
do enjoy the.
but like let them go out and play in the snow.
But on Life
But
in Idaho
then-
Falls, there's been people like posting pictures of like dead dogs that are frozen in the snow going, do you want this to happen to your pet?
Oh no!
And it's like, why would you want to post that? It's going to ruin everyone's day. You're supposed
Don't
to
do
see
that.
happy
Shock.
photos.
Well, but also take care of your pets.
Yeah.
That's what I'm advocating for.
Take
right.
care of your little buddies, your little friends.
Yes.
Do you guys have any pets?
Yep. We have 2 dogs and 2 cats, and they are inside when it gets cold.
Melissa, what about you?
I have a cat back home with my parents.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah.
Because you live with the roommate, don't you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's highly allergic. So
Oh.
Yeah, my nose will go off sometimes, but other than that, it's fine. I mean, I grew up with tons of different animals. Right now, my parents have Sheldon the tortoise that my sister likes to dress up in costumes. And then Luna the cat, who we found at the front door. She weighed 8 ounces. She was a tiny little kitten.
Cat distribution system.
That's right. CDS. CDS.
that's how we got our cat too. Well, she wasn't a kitten, but she showed up and adopted us.
But going back to that Life in Idaho Falls Facebook group, have you guys seen it? I mean, Maddie likes to. I'm not going to say what Maddie does in there because she has a burner account and she'll participate.
It's what I do to get me through the winter.
You got to make a post. That's what we should do. We should have you start making posts about all the channels in the building.
I could do that.
Like have
it-
what?
Is it recording?
Yeah. Melissa, you're not focusing here.
I'm sorry.
Melissa, you got to lock in.
Yeah. Come on. You got to learn how to be a DJ. You got to learn your on-air presence. You got to project your voice. I know
Okay.
you're usually the shy, anxious one, not the anxious one, but the shy one, the quiet one in the
I
building.
am anxious.
Project.
Okay.
You got this.
But you guys were talking and I interrupted. So you were talking about the Idaho Falls Facebook group.
Live, laugh, life in Idaho Falls.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
That's what it's named?
No, but are you a member of it?
No.
You
It's
got to join.
fantastic.
I'm an Ammon. I follow this City of Ammon Facebook page.
They're kind of like merged into one. There's a lot of people, because like, the 17th Street Bridge. Have you gone over that?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, no. We had a problem with that last night. They have barricaded our route to our church building. There's like 2 ways
Interesting.
to get there now. There used to be like 6.
See, now this is something to talk about because this is
And-
impeding on your day.
It makes me kind of cranky. But we forgot we were going to an activity and we forgot that 17th was closed right there. And we were like, no! We got kind of angry. And then we just cut through Walmart and went.
So
around.
you were a part of the problem.
How was I part of the problem?
Life in Idaho Falls right now is talking all about the people cutting through Walmart and how it's extra dangerous.
Cutting through Walmart.
Yeah. Imagine getting run over by Melissa, out of all people.
I was not driving.
I take that over a
Also,
texting teen.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's she comes out, sorry.
That's not what we normally
my
do.
bad.
We weren't
Walk it
intending
off.
to do that, but we would have had to make a U-turn somewhere and turn back around and go all the way down to Sunnyside
Yeah.
and then
You gotta
onto
join the
Ammon
group.
Road and then turn onto Avocet.
You could find people who share the same exact feelings as you on there. Luckily, I don't have to go within 10, mile pole.
I also don't want to go over the fact that you think there's a difference between Idaho Falls and Ammon.
Back in my day, it used to be a 5-minute drive to Idaho Falls to Ammon.
I did not live here during that time. There isn't really a difference, but it's okay.
I do love the people that often say, like, well, Salt Lake City used to be great back in 1980, and now it's transformed into this crime-ridden madhouse.
Salt Lake.
It's like it's Salt Lake City out of all places.
Yeah, I would much rather be in Salt Lake than I would be in like SoCal, maybe. Chicago was a little scary at times.
New York City at night,
That too.
right? There's a lot of terrible places that compared to Salt Lake City.
I think out of all like the major metropolises, I would choose Salt Lake. Plus, anyways, they have, Build-A-Bear and Trader Joe's, and it's easily accessible.
That's what attracts Maddie is Build-A-Bear and Trader Joe's.
Yep.
Those that sounds great to me.
And Lagoon on the occasion.
Wrapping up the noon hour of Madness and Mayhem, powered by Jalisco's. Maddie brought up off the air about how you have pet fish. You have like 10 pet fish.
Yes.
You're
my
like
babies.
the home of the East Idaho Aquarium.
Of course.
Part 2.
And rescue.
Rescue.
I have a problem with accumulating fish that people pawn off to me.
When did this all start?
It was March of 22. It started with me going down a TikTok rabbit hole, and then I set up an aquarium and got my first fish. His name was Swim Shady. He had
Excellent name.
I know. He had some like bladder issues, but I took care of him, and I raised him up, and then I got another fish. And
How do you
then-
find that out, first
I
of
was
all?
about to say, how do you know that a fish
Was
has
there?
bladder
I don't want to go into
issues?
detail about this, but does he like?
Well, they
Does
have,
the tank? Does he just keep going?
well, like there's like a they have something called a swim bladder. I'm gonna give you guys a lot of information here.
Okay.
And it helps them go up and down, like it inflates, deflates, and stuff. And betta fish also don't breathe underwater; they breathe oxygen up at the top. So, anyways, after people knew that I got a betta fish, and then I got another one, and then someone gave me theirs, and then I got like 4 from someone, and the collection grew and shrunk a little, and then grew some more, and now I have a lot of fish, and I love them.
They're all in your room, aren't they? Because I
Yes.
think you told me about that off the air.
Yeah, if my fish collection over leaked into my out of my room, my mom would probably not be very happy with me. So we are all nice and snug as a bug in a rug. But it's
Do you hear the filters at night really loudly? Yeah, I feel like that would be annoying. But then I feel like you would also get used to it.
It's true.
And then afterwards, when they're gone, you're like, okay, I can't sleep now.
Yeah, white noise. Like people who like white noise when they sleep, fish tanks are fantastic because you have like the hums, you have like the little like water trickling. So if you want to save money on like your Alexa,
Do betta fish need a filter?
yeah, and a heater and a 10-gallon tank.
Probably in this weather, don't they? Because
Oh, yeah.
I wasn't used to the. I had betta fish when I was younger, but we didn't have a filter for them. We just gave them the little like almost shoebox with rocks at the bottom and said,
Good
"Here you go."
stuff.
And then we had a betta fish for like in every room. It was like 4 or 5 of them. My dad goes to clean their tanks, uses too much of this certain chemical. Next thing you know, all of them are dead. And my sister's real young at the time, and she starts crying hysterically.
no.
And my dad's like internally angry with himself because he just killed all the fish.
It's tragic when a fish dies. It's so sad.
The
My-
worst thing is that we used to bury them in the backyard, right? We used to like put them in a little box, give them like a proper funeral and all that. Our dog digs them up and brings the box out. And so I decided to stupidly open the box, and I was freaked out seeing just a dead betta
Your
fish.
poor sister. Did she see that?
No, she didn't see it.
Okay.
She was in another room or somewhere else. But yes, like that. Was,
You have to shield the innocent.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
terrible.
No,
How old were you?
15, 16. She's 4.5 years younger than me, so she wasn't too young, but she
Still traumatic.
she's a criminology major. She's seen some stuff.
Yeah.
Psychology major on top of that too.
A
So
little bit
she
desensitized after a while. Yeah.
My betta fish tried to set my desk on fire.
Oh.
okay. What?
That
That sounds like an emo song. First of all,
That'd be a good band
No,
name.
I guess the fish
Yeah.
didn't really. The sun tried to set my desk on fire. My betta fish sat on this really old vanity thing, and my blinds were closed, curtain was closed. The little opening that the string comes through, the light was shining through that, went past the curtain, through the water and the glass fish tank, and there was a little fire.
It became a
little-
death ray.
A little smoke ring was starting on my desk, and I didn't even notice it. And my mom walked in, and she was like, "Why does it smell like smoke in here?" And then she saw it, and she was like, "Oh my goodness!" And now she has a fear of all glass being left out when you leave the house, so she has to like put it in even if it's like a dirty glass, she like rinse it off really fast and like hide it in the fridge or the pantry. So that's how my betta
that's
fish
interesting.
That's how
almost
I would
caught our
go.
house on fire.
That's how I would die is, my betta fish becoming a death ray and, going down with the flames, going down with the ship.
going down. Do you have any extra tanks? Because I might get a betta fish.
I have plenty,
so I might need to be like, Maddie, could you loan me one of those tanks?
but
so I
they're
can get,
huge. So,
They are okay.
but I got you.
Okay,
we'll
thank
talk.
you.
We'll be in cahoots.
There we go.
The noon hour of Madness and Mayhem, powered by Jalisco's, is a production of Riverbend Media Group. For more information, oh wow, I swallowed my spit wrong while I was still talking. That's funny. All right. Okay, where was I? Oh, for more information or to contact the show, visit riverbendmediagroup.com.